Andariki Namaskaram. First I should say that I think at there I think I'm meeting everyone for the first time I think with so many cameras here, and thank you for coming. Jan 26th sci-fi fantasy Ayalaan release అవుతుంది. ఈ ఫిల్మ్ తమిళ్ version release ఆయిடுச்சு. It's a very good response from all age group audience. So in the new attempt very good reception we got, and now Telugu audience enna solla poranga, we are waiting now. So 26th release aagi, we are very excited. So idu patti varadadu, if you want to ask, like you can ask him. This is Ravi Kumar, he created this Ayalaan, and amidst all the challenges, I mean COVID for 2 years, he waited for 4-5 years. He was into this project and he has brought life to Ayalaan and also to this alien. So any questions in there you can ask us.
So my very first question, since you started Ayalaan, many films with VFX have come up, and VFX has become a very big challenge for films right now. Recently, you see Adipurush is still getting backlash for the VFX. So when you started back in 2017, and now it's 2023, so in the middle of all this, with all that you have seen, what is the care that you have taken for the VFX?
விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் பேசிக்காக விஎஃப்எக்ஸுக்கு வந்து நிறைய ப்ரீ ப்ரொடக்ஷன் தேவைப்படுது, பிளானிங்ஸ் நிறைய தேவைப்படுது. ஸ்டெப் பை ஸ்டெப் தான் அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும். ஸோ அதுதான் நாங்கள் ரொம்ப கான்சன்ட்ரேட் பண்ணோம். ஒரு விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் ஒரு பார்ட் ஆஃப் த மூவி. விஎஃப்எக்ஸுங்கிறது வந்து மூவியை ஃபினிஷ் பண்ணிட்டு அப்புறமா நம்ம விஎஃப்எக்ஸை வந்து நம்ம பிளான் பண்ணுற மாதிரி கிடையாது இந்த படம். ஸோ ஸ்கிரிப்டிங் இருந்தே வந்து விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் டீமை நான் வந்து இன்வால்வ் பண்ணி ஸ்டேஜ் பை ஸ்டேஜ் அவங்க வந்து ஸ்டோரி போர்ட் ப்ரீவியஸ் தென் ஷூட்டிங்கில் வந்து அவங்க சூப்பர்வைஸ் பண்ணுறதாகட்டும், நிறைய டெக்னிக்கல் டீட்டெயில்ஸ் எல்லாம் வந்து நம்ம விஎஃப்எக்ஸுக்கு வந்து ப்ராப்பராக நம்ம கொடுத்துருக்கோம். ஸோ அது வந்து ஃபுல்லி கைடன்ஸ் பண்ணாங்க, அதாவது ஃபேண்டம் எஃபெக்ட்ஸ் பிஜாய். ஸோ அது இந்த குவாலிட்டி வந்து இப்போ நமக்கு தான் இந்த குவாலிட்டி இப்போ இருக்குது. ஹாலிவுட்லாம் வந்து 20 இயர்ஸ் முன்னாடியே அவங்க சூப்பர் குவாலிட்டியில் அவங்க பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க. ஸோ நம்ம வந்து லேர்ன் பண்ணணும், அச்சீவ் பண்ணுறதுக்கு நிறைய டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ண வேண்டியதாக இருக்குது. ஸோ அந்த டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம். அதுதான் குவாலிட்டி.
First feedback we got for this film after releasing was VFX was brilliant. Because of the pre-production work. He spent so much time in pre-production, and we have 80% of film in 2D animation itself. So that's how we know where the alien goes and what it does and everything. So those who have seen the film, they appreciated the VFX, and this is not a 300 crore or 400 crore budgeted film. It's a very regular what the market I had in 2016. With that only we planned this film. So at least now we have got this digital OTT market backup and everything. We didn't have that time. So we had to achieve this in this limited budget. With the regular budget I had for my other films also. So we made sure VFX is brilliant, because the alien is the main character. This is actually I always tell him this is a dual hero subject. One is me and the other hero is the alien. So the alien should be as perfect as possible, and I think we have achieved it. You also please do watch it and let us know how the VFX and the film looks.
The script he would not narrate to anybody else. Okay. So what made you stick to this for the longest period in your career?
The vision we had, because there is no live animation and action film with this many VFX shots in India as of now. I think maybe 2.0 or robot we can add to this list, but this has much more VFX shots than that film, correct? 4,500 plus, not exactly, but 4,500 shots. So this vision, if we achieve this film within this budget, we can dream something bigger. Yeah, so for that we stuck on to this film, and we wanted this film to come out. Yes.
Actually, when films take a longer time in the making, actually, the ideas often stale. Sometimes you will think of some idea at the beginning of the film, but by the time it releases, those ideas will be seen in many other films too.
Okay.
So at any point, you worried that some ideas Ayalaan might have got leaked, might have got appeared in other films as well, that might dent the possibilities of this particular content.
A few small things came. interestingly, one English film had one scene what we had. I don't want to mention that film. It was there when we saw the film. That time we were shooting that film. So it will be there because this is a fantasy script and this is kind of a superhero script. So there will be few beat points or few scenes or few ideas that will get. But the core idea, the alien human interaction, that didn't come. So luckily that didn't come. So it worked. It was not like watching a, because the idea is still fresh. Maybe if today, if he writes this film, he might change the screenplay order or something. But whoever watched it, they didn't complain about it, like this was on process for longer time. So luckily, it happened.
So I think you have already seen the result in Tamil Nadu, how people, how the reception was. So how do you think the reception is going to be in Telugu? Because there are some sensibilities, there are major differences between Tamil audience and Telugu audience, the kind of films.
Yeah, but this.
Not just a nativity, you have a universal product which
Yeah.
Alien is a universally appealing, but still some sensibilities, that might work in Tamil Nadu, some might not work here.
This is more of, as you said, this is a universal content and the character, the human alien interaction that will work everywhere. That's what we feel. But still, if you ask us, we'll feel like it worked there in Tamil Nadu, and we are sure people will love this VFX work and love our work. But finally, audience should say it. We can only hope for it. So
By the time actually you started this film, the kind of reception and expectations that were on Sivakarthikeyan in Telugu states are a different level. But before this came actually with your previous films, Dr. Nal, you have raised that expectations by the previous Marvel as well. You have raised the expectations bar. Now, do you think Ayalaan is going to meet all those expectations? Because now there are so many expectations on you especially because Sivakarthikeyan will deliver particular.
now I'm getting that pressure.
Yeah.
I don't have that pressure. Yes, even 2 minutes back I didn't have that pressure. Now I'm getting that pressure. Yeah, but that will satisfy the audience, I think, because whoever comes in, they will definitely enjoy this one because this we have not seen very often. So people, if we value their time and money, if we try something new, they will definitely appreciate. Okay, even though there is some flaws in the film, I don't think they will talk about that immediately. They will first appreciate us and then they will say we should have concentrated on this. That's what I expect from this. Thank you so much. Yeah, there were so many films here. No, I think it's been because so many Tamil movies before, in the past, if you take the history also, it worked after 2 weeks also. Recently, we can name Love Today. Love Today worked here after 2 weeks of release, I think. Vidudalai also. And Abhi Nalludu, maybe Vishal's Mitran's film, that also worked here. If the content is good, I think it 5 years it held itself. So I don't think 2 weeks will be a problem.
You use most of the graphics for this film. So what motivates to do higher, most lengthiest film in the graphics used?
And what motivated us is this idea, because as I told you, we always believe only if we have 200-300 crore budget only we can create this kind of film. No, if we have a right team with the right vision and with the right pre-production time, we can create something like this. And with the 200 crore, 300, if this works big, someone will invest 200-300 crore on the next part and we can vision something bigger. That was the biggest motivation for us, and we wanted to learn something, and with that learning we want to put in so much of effort, and with that effort we want to entertain audience with a new concept. So that was the only idea that motivated us.
What is the duration of the graphics part?
Graphics part, throughout the film we have 4,500 plus shots, so most of the scenes have graphics. So 90% of the scenes has graphics and 75% of the film has the alien. So that requires a lot of CG works.
Kids are loving to watch these kind of films.
Yes.
Basically, is there any sequel for Alien?
Yeah, we have to do a sequel for this film because we have done so much of research and development. Have gone through. We have put in so much of time. We have created the alien. We made it to emote, to express, does action. We had so much of research and development. So we have to do this as a sequel, but we planned it initial itself. This should be a sequel films, and next time we wanted to do it in a more than a bigger scale. We wanted to give a much more bigger theatrical experience. Maybe in 3D we might try it. 3D IMAX definitely we will try it because this success has given us some motivation for us and it has given us a route also to achieve it. So we should bank on it, I think.
When you started in 2016, like one of that time, when you Rahman sir and Naro sir in the technical part. Later on,
Yeah.
the budget is same, just about the
No, budget was same. We had them in mind and we worked on it. We wanted Raman sir to be part of this film and we had budget for him. So budget CG side budget increased because of this post-COVID everything went up. Yeah, cost went up. So but CG team Phantom Effects they came in as a partner. So cost wise we didn't worry about it. They took care of it. So profit also they're gonna share it and they also have an asset now for their company. They have Ayalaan and this tattoo they have. So like that we worked for that. First film for me. I'm a very big fan of R. Rahman sir. And R. Rahman sir scoring for my film was the biggest dream for me. And with this project and with Ravi Kumar's creative idea, this happened. And he is very happy about the film. He is still saying, I should have done much better. I should have given much more. So that kind of support, motivation, and that kind of positive words he gives. He never said like, you have done okay, it's good, okay, if we finish it and give. He was not like that. Till the last second, he worked. And for Telugu version, he is improvising because he got 2 weeks time. He saw that version and he said, and I have some time, I'll improvise for this version also. Like that, he works for this one.
My question for the director, what inspired to write this alien character in this story?
எனக்கு வந்து கொஞ்சம் தமிழில் சொல்கிறேன். எனக்கு கொஞ்சம் ஃபேண்டசி கொஞ்சம் இந்த ஜானரில் எனக்கு ரொம்ப இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஜாஸ்தி.
சார் ஃபுல்லாக ஆல்வேஸ்
இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் ஜாஸ்தி.
எவ்ரிதிங் ஃபேண்டசி சைஃபை எவ்ரிதிங் சார்.
ஸோ நம்ம எல்லாருக்குமே ஒரு பெரிய இன்ஸ்பிரேஷனாக இருக்க மாதிரி ஸ்பீல்பர்க் எனக்கு ஒரு பெரிய இன்ஸ்பிரேஷன். ஸோ ஈடி படம்லாம் வந்து எனக்கு ரொம்ப ஒரு மாதிரி ஒரு ட்ரீமி, அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு படம் நம்ம எடுக்க முடியுமா, அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியுமாங்கிறது பெரிய விஷயம். நமக்கு ஒரு கரெக்டாக இந்த ஒரு சான்ஸ் கிடைச்சு இது மாதிரி அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடிகிற அளவுக்கு இங்கே டெக்னிக்கலி எனக்கு ஒரு பெரிய சப்போர்ட் இருக்கும்போது நம்ம வெர்ஷன் ஆஃப் ஒரு ஏலியன் படத்தை எடுக்கணும். நம்ம ஊர்ல ஒரு ஏலியன் படம், நம்ம ஊர் கதையில நம்ம ஊரை பண்ணணுங்கிற ஒரு பெரிய ஒரு ஆசை இருந்துச்சு. அப்படிதான் இந்த படத்தை எடுக்கிறதுக்கான இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் கிரியேட் ஆனது. ஸோ இதை வந்து வெறும் ஐடியா மட்டும் போதாது, நிறைய சப்போர்ட் தேவைப்படும். இந்த மாதிரி படத்தை அவுட்புட்டா கொண்டு வரதுன்னா இது விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் பேஸ் பண்ணி இருக்கிறதுனால கொஞ்சம் குவாலிட்டி மிஸ் ஆனா கூட எல்லாருமே ஈஸியா இதெல்லாம் நம்மளால முடியாது. ஏன்னா அப்படிதான் இங்க வந்து விஎஃப்எக்ஸ்ங்கிறது பொதுவாக ரிவ்யூஸ்லயே பார்த்தா லாஸ்ட் லைன்ல போர் விஎஃப்எக்ஸ், ஆவரேஜ் விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் தான் பொதுவாக நம்ம ரிவ்யூஸ்ல எல்லாத்துலயுமே இருக்கும் விஎஃப்எக்ஸோட இடம். ஸோ ஒரு நல்ல விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் கொண்டு வரணும், பெட்டர் நல்ல குவாலிட்டி கொண்டு வரணும்னா அதுக்கு நிறைய ப்ரீ பிளான் தேவைப்பட்டுச்சு. ஸோ அந்த வகையில் இதை என்னால் செய்ய முடியும், நம்ம டீமால அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும்னு ஒரு பெரிய கான்ஃபிடென்ட் இருந்தது. அதனால இதை இன்னைக்கு
Purely fantasy based story.
Yes.
You believe the aliens are exist in the planet?
Answer please.
இல்ல இப்ப வந்து
Yes or no?
இல்ல இப்ப நம்ம இடத்துல வந்து ஒரு ஸ்பீசிஸ் கிரியேட் ஆனது வந்து ஒரு மேஜிக் இல்ல, அது ஒரு சயின்ஸ். ஸோ சேம் சயின்ஸ் அதர் பிளானட்லயும் ஒர்க் ஆகும் கண்டிப்பா. அங்கேயும் வந்து
Along with Ayalaan, Dhanush Captain Miller is also releasing simultaneously in Telugu.
Yes, they are also released simultaneously.
On the feedback, they have edited 9 minutes of their film for Telugu version. Did you make any changes for Telugu version, taken from the feedback from the comments?
Yes, we have Raman sir, he himself voluntarily did that. So wherever, because In this film, it's not easy to take it out and take it change because score also will be lengthy, bigger score. So even if you want to change the music side also, it takes a bigger process. So we have just made it and we have showed it to a Tamil audience. We want to show the same to Telugu audience also, but we are open to feedback. We will correct it. If there is any corrections, we will do it. And because any minor changes now, I don't think it's going to make a bigger change.
What is about this title? It sounds more like a Tamil title.
It's a Tamil word, sir, really. So we wanted to have one word for it, and we tried for alien, but it's registered in other languages. But yeah, so even in Tamil, it's a new word also. So it was not in regular practice. And now it's in social media, we need one hashtag. We can't have multiple hashtags. So we made it like Bahubali. We made it Ayalaan as a meme. And it also sounds like alien. Alien we couldn't keep it. So we made it as Ayalaan. Yes, sorry. Yeah, he danced for a promotion, sir. It's because of the dance master Sandy. He made him dance and he did a small movement in Manaman film for promotional song. Here we made him dance much more. He entered the set and he saw the set and he asked the master, "What are you going to do with me now? Please take care of me." He said that was his first, and whatever he gave, he shot complete song in 2 hours actually. He was very fast. I think he was a dancer before. Kettle. Nalladu. Yes. Looks wise. Yeah, but luckily I maintained the same weight, I think. So I didn't because we finished shoot before COVID, sir. Because of COVID only, we had to stop our CG works because offices didn't run, CG companies didn't work. So for 2 years, it had to stop that way. Before that, we finished the shoot actually.
Yeah, ladies first movie would so again the inspiration
இந்த ஏலியனோட டிசைன்ஸ் வந்து ஒரு யூனிவர்சல் டிசைன். ஸோ இட்ஸ் கிரே ஏலியன், ஒரு பெரிய ஹெட்டு, ஸ்மால் பாடி. ஸோ அந்த உருவத்தை வச்சு நம்ம யார் வேணாலும் நம்ம வந்து கதை பண்ணலாம். ஸோ ஸ்டோரி ஒன்லி, பட் டிசைன்ஸை வச்சு இப்போ நாளைக்கு ஒரு டைனோசரை வச்சு நான் ஒரு படம் எடுக்கிறேன்னா ஈஸியாக வந்து ஜுராசிக் பார்க்குன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. ஸோ டைனோசர் அப்படிதான் இருக்கும், யார் எடுத்தாலும் டைனோசர் தான் எடுத்தாகணும். நான் என்ன ஸ்டோரி பண்ண போறேன், எப்படி நரேட் பண்ண போறேன்னு தான் நம்ம கதையை தவிர உருவத்தை நம்ம ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. டெக்னிக்கல் டிசைன்ஸ் ஸோ அவங்க தான் கிரியேட் பண்ணியிருக்காங்கிறத நம்ம கண்டிப்பாக பண்ண முடியாது. பட் காமன் ஒரு ஷேப் தான் நம்ம மெயின்டைன் பண்றோமே தவிர எந்த படத்துல இருந்து நம்ம இன்ஸ்பயர் ஆக முடியாது. ஏன்னா எவ்வளவு பெரிய ஒர்க் வந்து அந்த இன்ஸ்பயர் பண்ணதுலயே ஈஸியா வந்து கம்மி பண்ணிடுவாங்க. நம்ம அதனால வந்து ரொம்ப ரொம்ப கவனமா எது மாதிரி நம்ம படம் இருக்கக்கூடாது அப்படிங்கறது பண்ணிருக்கோம். பட் டெக்னிக்கலி நம்ம நிறைய படங்கள் வந்து லேர்ன் பண்றோம், நிறைய படங்கள் நம்ம லேர்ன் பண்றோம், எப்படி அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியுங்கிற லேர்னிங் நம்ம பண்ற படங்கள் பார்த்து. பட் ஆனா இந்த வகையில நம்ம எதையுமே எடுத்துக்க முடியாது. இல்ல கம்ப்ளீட் விஎஃப்எக்ஸ். பட் ரெஃபரன்ஸுக்கு மட்டும் ஒரு ஆர்டிஸ்ட் வந்து ஒரு 4 feet வெங்கடேஷ் ஆர்டிஸ்ட் வந்து ஸ்பாட்ல இப்போ டாலை வந்து பொசிஷன் பண்ணா ஒன்லி ஒரு மூவ்மெண்ட்ல இல்ல, ஒன்லி ஒரு பிளேஸ்மெண்ட்ல ஐ லுக்குக்கு மட்டும்தான் பண்ண முடியும். பட் மூவ்மெண்ட் இருக்கிற ஷாட்ல வந்து அந்த அவர் வெங்கடேஷ் வந்து ஃபுல்லா ஆக்ட் பண்ணுவாரு. அது ரெஃபரன்ஸுக்காக ஒன் ஷாட் ரெஃபரன்ஸுக்காக ஷூட் பண்ணிட்டு நெக்ஸ்ட் ஷாட் வந்து வித்தவுட் ரெஃபரன்ஸ், அதான் ஃபைனல் ஷாட். ஸோ விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் வந்து கம்ப்ளீட்லி இது வந்து விஎஃப்எக்ஸ்ல கிரியேட் பண்ணது, நோ ஷூட் ஆர் மேக்கப்.
Yes.
Actually, recently you said I don't do cricket movies. I saw your website. Why any particular reason?
See, basically, as an artist, we want everyone to watch our film from all age group. And simple calculation is, if all age group comes into theaters, revenue becomes more, and market becomes more, and the salary goes higher. And that's jokes apart. But basically, in TN also and here also, many kids are like watching my films. So, and especially when we do this genre, it should be 100% for the kids. We do kids, we don't do kids friendly movies often. We do films for all age groups, and age certified film that will lose a part of audience, and kids will not come into theaters. And I want them also to watch the film, and director is also making a very sincere effort to entertain the kids also with good songs or good humor or something. So that's the only reason.
You surprise us many times with every film.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying.
Surprise what film I have.
The visual experience, the experience you will get. See, this I always tell this is not a. This will not be like a film. It will be like a theme park experience. You go, you have a good jolly ride, you have fun, you laugh, you remember something, you come back refreshed, and you go to work. So this will give you a kind of a theme park experience. That's what I feel. ఐడియా మాత్రం స్టార్ట్ అయింది సార్ ఇನ್ನು స్క్రిప్ట్ వర్క్
நிறைய ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் ப்ரீ பிளான் பண்ணியிருக்கிறதுனால விஎஃப்எக்ஸ் சைடு நமக்கு வந்து டைம் ஸ்பெண்ட் தேவைப்படாது ஒர்க் தேவைப்படும் பட் அதர் ஒர்க் பிளானிங்க்கான ஒர்க் மட்டும்தான் தேவைப்படும் பட் அவரோட கமிட்மெண்ட் இருக்கு அதை முடிச்சுட்டு கண்டிப்பா
இவர் ஒரு படம் இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் பண்றாரு இன்னொரு ஃபிலிம் அது முடிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் வில் ஸ்டார்ட் ஆகலாம் டு ஒர்க் తెలుగు as of now எதுவும் இல்லை பட் few directors are in talks yeah but in the country is it February
Is it true Ayalaan is releasing on OTT on 16?
I don't know what's the time duration they have given. It might come little later, that's what I feel. I'm not sure about it. Yeah, SK21 produced by Kamal Haasan sir. We have finished 80% of it. I can't reveal the genre or style of the film. I should not say because two companies are involved in it and it's in the contract also. Now they have put everything. So 80% is done. Myself and Sai Pallavi are acting in it. Now we are doing Sai Pallavi and myself. Our portions they are shooting it now, and I think summer or post summer they will release it. Thank you.